And you still can't talk cause I'm still making a video. Ooh. Okay. They started off together, boy and dog, barking and shouting, till it was doubtful which made the more noise or ran the faster. A regular steeplechase it was, first across the level common, greatly disturbing the quiet sheep, and then tearing away across country, scrambling through hedges and leaping ditches and tumbling up and down over plowed fields. They did not seem to have anything to run for, but they ran as if they did, both of them, for the mere pleasure of motion. And what a pleasure that seemed. To the dog, of course, but scarcely less so to the boy. How he skimmed along the ground, his cheeks glowing and his hair flying and his legs, oh, what a pair of legs he had. Prince Dorlo watched him with great intentness and in a state of excitement almost equal to that of a runner himself for a while. Then the sweet pale face grew a trifle paler, the lips began to tremble, and the eyes began to fill. How nice it must be to run like that, he said softly, thinking that never in this world would he be able to do the same. Now he understood what his grandmother had meant when she gave him his traveling cloak, and why he had heard that sigh. He was sure it was hers when he had asked to see just one little boy. I think I had rather not look at him again, said the poor little prince, drawing himself back into the center of his cloak, and resuming his favorite position, sitting like a Turk, with his arms wrapped around his feeble, useless legs. You no good to me, he said, patting them mournfully. You never will be any good to me. I wonder why I had you at all. I wonder why I was born at all. Since I was not to grow up like other boys, why not? A question so strange, so sad, yet so often occurring in some form or other in this world, as you would find, my children, when you are older, that even if you had put it to his mother's, she could only have answered, as if we were answering many as difficult things, by simply saying, I don't know. There is much that we don't know and cannot understand. We big folks any more than you little folks. We have to accept it all just as you have to accept anything which your parents may tell you, even though you don't as yet see the reason of it. You may sometimes, if you do exactly as they tell you and are content to wait. Prince Dorlo sat a good while thus. Or it appeared to him a good while. So many thoughts came and went through his poor young mind, thoughts of great bitterness, which little thought though he was, seemed to make him grow years older in a few minutes. Then he fancied the cloak began to rock gently to and fro with a soothing kind of motion, as if he were in someone's arms, somebody who did not speak, but loved him more and comforted him without needs of words, not by deceiving him with false encouragement or hope, but by making him see the plain, hard truth in all its hardness, and thus letting him quietly face it, till it became softened, and did not seem nearly so dreadful after all. Though the dreadfully silence and blankness, for he had placed himself so that he could see nothing but the sky, and had taken off his silver ears, as well as his gold spectacles. What was the use of either when he had no legs, with which to walk or run? Damn, kids sad. Up from where below there rose a delicious sound. You have heard it 100 times, my children, and so have I. When I was a child, I thought there was nothing so sweet, and I thought so still. It was just the song of a skylark, mounting higher and higher from the ground, till it came so close that Prince Dorlo could distinguish its quivering wings and tiny body, almost too tiny to contain such a gush of music. Oh, you beautiful, beautiful bird, cried he. I should dearly like to take you in and cuddle you, that is, if I could, if I dared. But he hesitated. The little brown creature with its loud heavenly voice almost made him afraid. Nevertheless, it also made him happy, and he watched and listened, so observed that he forgot all regret and pain, forgot everything in the world except that little lark. It soared and soared, and he was just wondering if it would soar out of sight, and what in the world he should do when it was gone, when it suddenly closed its wings, as larks do when they mean to drop to the ground. But instead of dropping to the ground, it dropped right onto the little boy's breast. worked for society, as if it would only stay. A tiny soft thing to cuddle and kiss, to sing to him all day long, and be his playfellow and companion, tame and tender. He got a lot of hopes for this bird. Wild to the rest of the world, it was a wild bird of the air. What a pride, what a delight, to have something that no one else has, something all his own. As the traveling cloak traveled on, he little heeded where, and the lock still stayed, nested down in his bosom, hopped from his hand to his shoulder, kissed him with his dinkiest beak, as if it loved him. Prince Darla forgot all of his grief, and was entirely happy. This kid is easily happy. But when he got inside of Hopeless Tower, a painful thought struck him. My pretty bird, what am I going to do with you if I take you into my room and shut you up there, a wild skylark of the air? What will become of you? I am used to this, but you are not. You will be so miserable. And suppose my nurse should find you, she who can't bear the sound of singing. Besides, I remember her once telling me the nicest thing she ever ate in her life was lark pie. The little boy shivered all over at the thought, and through the merry lark immediately broke into the loudest call, as if saying virtually that he defied anyone to eat him. Still, Prince Darla was still uneasy. In another minute, he had made up his mind. No, my bird, nothing so dreadful shall happen to you if I can help it. I would rather do without you altogether. Yes, I'll try. Fly away, my darling, my beautiful. Goodbye, my merry, merry bird. Opening his two caressing hands, in which, as if for protection, he had folded, he let the lark go. It lingered a minute, perching on the rim of the cloak, and looking at him with eyes of almost human tenderness. Then away it flew, far into the blue sky. It was only a bird. But sometime afterward, when Prince Darla had eaten his supper, somewhat dreadfully, except for the thought that he could not possibly sup off lark pie now, and gone quietly to bed, the old familiar little bed where he accustomed to sleep, or lie awake, continually thinking. Suddenly he heard outside the window a little faint call, faint but cheerful even though it was the middle of the night. The dear little lark. It had not flown away after all, and it was truly the most extraordinary bird, for unlike ordinary larks, it kept hovering above the tower in silence and darkness of the night, outside the window or over the roof. Whenever he listened for a moment, he heard it singing still. He went to sleep as happy as a king. Somebody needs to make this little boy a happy king, because he getting it rough. He getting it rough. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay, so we going on to the tick, and then I'm gonna finish my hair. Yeah, I still playing. I'm going on to the tick, and then I'm gonna finish my hair. Okay. So remember, he was he had just saw the bad guy. He showed the bad guy a supervillain, and he said, "I must break you," because he's trying to be a superhero. And then the tick just went in somebody's house. So we ready for this big fight. We ready for this big fighting scene. He had been told to destroy, and the tick and his sidekick, because now the tick got a sidekick, is off walking around somewhere. Oh, that's cool. If I cut off the tip. Those were good beers. Yes, manly beers. Thanks. I like it too. I like where you live, Arthur. Oh, thanks. I like it too. Smash, rip, twinkle, boing, clink, clink, clink. Evil as a foot. Person, really? That's very physiological tick. A foot. I've always envisioned evil as a dark, brooding shape with squinty eyes. Click, click, this way. What about the groceries? Danger walks the streets, and the city calls upon its steadfast protectors. That would be us, right? Correct. Smash, rip, twinkle. There, a big guy in tights destroying a memorial park. It's a super villain. He is geeked. He said it's a super villain. He is crying. That's how fucking happy the tick is right now. Thank you, God. Villain, cease and desist. Excuse me? I said to you, stop your evil ways. But wait, you're not my nemesis. You're not the powerful and mighty running guy. Perhaps not. but I am sure we share the same goal. Naughty spawn. I am the tick. I am the agent of your downfall. But where's the running guy? Forget the running guy. He couldn't make it, all right? Well, I'll let this one go. But you guys should really notify the head office for a change like this. Ha! An empty threat? Evildoer, choose your fate. Boom. Crash. I'm fine. Tick, I think there's something strange going on here. Now that my clever and resourceful arch enemy, the tick, lies heavily at my big Russian feet, I, the Red Scare, can begin my reign of communist terror and oppression. Oh, no, you don't. Tick, I don't think. Okay, Red Scare, I, the tick, would tick your commie, Baba Bunishi, all the way back to Moscow. 7:54. Where are these people? I'm going to be late to my first super battle. I should have called Channel 8. Screech, screech. News 17, news team. Is this him? I think so. Wonderful. I'm getting glare of his chin. Hi, running man. Right. I'm Sally Vacuum, this cheat my location producer, and Alf, my cameraman. What? He's bleeding. Dust him. We really think this is a powerful piece. It's got Paulo's communism, good versus evil, very moving. Yeah, well, we had better get moving because there won't be a piece. That's good, urgency, tension, I love it, very nice. Listen, I gotta run. Hermer laughs, wonderful. Wow, he's fast, very fast. We're filming this, right? We're filming this, Alf. That guy is faster than the 10 fast man. You can't hit me. I'm cat-like. Take, snap, tap, take, snap, kaboom, kasak. Oh, your knees, Vana Zombie, look over there. What? Over there, on that cautious stone post. What amazing luck for you, pig born hypocrite. It's copper titanium weave cable. So what, you want me to tie you up? That's sick. Come on, tie me up, please. Tough fish eggs, pinko. Swoosh. Tussle. Hey! Stop. He fighting this guy. Get off my supervillain! It's the running guy. The running guy? I have heard much about you. Let us team up and foil the Red Scare's evil master plan together. Buzz off, you blue freak! I paid for this. Get your own communist menace. Gee, that's not a very heroic thing to say. Have you been hit in the head with a personal archery ray? Bleach! Beep! Ugh. A well-landed blow, running guy. Please, no more. You have beaten me. I lie belittled by your immense power and chilling presence. What are you doing? I ain't touched you. Get up. You have defeated me. Your bony little fists have shown me a whole new world of pain. Get up, you fraud. Fight me. You're sick. You're stringing fear deep in the deep in the core of my pitiful being. What a pathetic spectacle this has become. Fight me, you scum. I would be so fucking heated. I paid for this shit. And this nigga done wasted all his energy fighting somebody else. By the time I get here, this nigga tired and he ready to, oh, hell no. Give me my motherfucking money. Hell the fuck no. I'm confused, Arthur. Tig, we should keep moving. We don't want to get caught up in this mess. Well, I'll explain it all later. I was pretty magnificent, wasn't I? Yeah, not bad. Let's get groceries. I would be so heated. You don't even know. Like, I just be so blue. Like, why? You fuck face. How dare you? Elijah, I need a book. I need something to fill time. I just finished reading the Tick. That was really good. The Little Lame Prince. I'm really ready for something to start happening to the Little Lame Prince. Some good stuff to start popping off this child. Cause what we on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We on 7. So chapter 7 is okay. I'm like, I know it's not just 7 chapters. Okay, we on chapter 7. So we got 10 chapters. It's just 10 chapters. It's just 10. It's just 10. It's 10 chapters. So we on finna next chapter be 7, 8, 9, 10. Like 8 videos left out of this book. But still, like, you think they're gonna give us a happy ending? But they already told us, like, wasn't gonna give us a happy ending because, you know, they can't just get the boy legs and shit. But still, like, man, how you gonna play me? Go give me a kid book. I need a kid book. I'm so hurt. We need a kid book. We need to be distracted from the pain. The Little Lame Princess left us in this dark place, this dark void. Like, ugh. Oh, I'm supposed to be doing my hair. Dark void, my ass. It did though. It left me in this deep dark place. I don't know if I'm gonna be recovering. Like, I need time. I might need to take a nap.
Bag is like, it's a little dirty.
Okay, open it up. Read it to him. Which book you gonna read to him?
This one first.
Read it.
So I gotta read it?
Mm-hmm.
But it's your channel.
What's the first word?
But it's your channel.
It's got a plus Elijah somewhere up in there. This is a plus Elijah moment. Open it. Hear me, dear God.
Hear me, dear God. I open it.
How? I can't see the words. You gotta hold up so I can see it. I can't see the words. Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His love endures forever. Psalms 163:1. This is the confidence we have in approaching God, that if we ask anything according to his will, he hears us. 1 John 5:14. Don't worry about anything. Instead, pray about everything. Tell God what you need and thank him for all that he has done. Philippians 4:6. God there, listening for all who pray and mean it. Psalms 145:18. Be kind and compassionate to one another, forgiving each other, just as in Christ God forgave you. Ephesians 4:32. Before they call, I will answer. While they are still speaking, I will hear. Isaiah 65:24. But as for me, I will look to the Lord. I will wait for the God of my salvation. My God will hear me. Mosiah 7:7. Delight yourself in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart. Psalms 37:4.
That was the whole book. Next one.
No, Spider-Man too big. We ain't better read the whole chapter.
There you go. Here's a little book.
It's called Jonah and the Ark.
Jonah and the Ark. Oh, open up like that.
God told Jonah to go to the city, Nineveh, to tell his people to obey God's laws. But Jonah disobeyed and boarded a ship instead. So God sent a big storm to get Jonah's attention. Hold it up so they can see it.
Boom. It's a whole reaction.
On to the next one.
Gotta flip it. Boom.
The sailors on board were frightened. They threw Jonah overboard, hoping God would end the storm. God sent a big fish to swallow Jonah. While inside the fish, Jonah was afraid and prayed for God to help him.
There we go.
God answered Jonah's prayers. He ordered the big fish to spit Jonah to dry land. Jonah was thankful to be freed. You didn't show them the picture. How they gonna see the big fish?
Boom. And there's Jonah. Boom.
This time Jonah obeyed God's command and went to Nineveh. He taught the people about God and they began to follow God's law. Show the people and know and teach.
That's the whole book. Okay. Tomorrow.
Okay, y'all, I'm almost done with my head. I was out here looking at a hot ass mess for a minute. Don't worry, it ain't gonna be like this for long. Probably the rest of the day, and then I'm gonna get up early because I'm just not feeling the day today. Where is my phone? Oh my goodness, I'm gonna be canceled. I have been canceled, Lord. I'm sorry. Jesus forgives me. This is nothing. Okay, I'm gonna say this at this end of this video because this is gonna be the last video we post for today. Leave a like, a comment, and subscribe down below.
We're just playing. It's not the last video.
Yes, no, we're not playing. This will be the last video we post today.
But
if I come back with another video, it is because I am trying to scare my kid and I have great intentions, great hopes and prayers. But other than that, we will not be back today. We will see you guys tomorrow.
Mommy?
Yes?
My mommy said that she wants to give up YouTube.
First of all, Elijah, didn't I just do this prank on you the other day? That you want to quit YouTube forever and you cry like a baby?
You want to quit YouTube.
Hi, didn't I just do this prank to you yesterday where you quit? Where I told you had to quit YouTube. When you had to tell people you was leaving YouTube and you was never coming back ever again.
And you hate Gatorade.
I hate Gatorade.
And she hates Gatorade.
Okay, let me tell y'all about Elijah. So
she wants to give up YouTube.
I don't know why he wants to pull this. Think he gonna pull this prank that that I want to quit YouTube.
She wants to quit YouTube. So she's gonna be.
Are you feeling this way? Because at one point I was like, we're gonna make like 5 to 6 videos a day, and we still could make 5 or 6 videos a day. It's just that the universe.
So it's just gonna be Elijah Planet.
And Elijah.
It's just gonna be Elijah Planet.
Irritate my soul. Like, I have hella video ideas, but then this one don't want to act right, and then the universe don't want to act right. And by the time I'm like, screw it, I don't want to do it.
You don't want to do it.
Or if we make we make videos, it's not okay. I'm not gonna have myself out here looking like I'm scary. How the fuck am I supposed to be finding videos to scare Elijah and I'm scaring my damn self? No. I just can't keep putting out content like that. Like, I don't understand.
She giving up YouTube. She giving up YouTube.
I'm not giving up the YouTube. I'm cutting down how many videos I do a day. I have no reason to post 12 videos a day. I will post 2 to 3 videos a day.
She doesn't. She doesn't.
I thought I had a chance. Elijah, let me talk. I thought I had a chance in this rat race because, our favorite YouTubers wasn't posting like that. But then I was posting 6 to 7 videos a day, and some of them was getting good hits, and then they started posting like every other day, and it's like, God damn it. It's a rat race. It's a rat race, and y'all gotta remember, I'm a little rat, and all these other big rats bringing in other rats, and I'm just a mice trying to get a little slice of cheese, and I understand that it's a big ass wheel of cheese, and I'm gonna get a piece of cheese eventually, so I gotta keep, But right now, as a mouse in the land of mice and a man in the land of rats, I'm starving, y'all. I'm starving. I'm over here. You're like, bitch, what are you talking about? I don't even know half the fucking time. I'm just saying, like, in the land of rats, I'm a little mice, and I'm starving, and I would like some food. I would like some cheese. I would like some Gatorade. I would like whatever, I would like the universe not to be act retarded. I would like to wake up in the morning, like, at 5 o'clock and make a video. And I would like to not wake up at 5 o'clock like the universe is just like, hey, no. Video, why? Because I know if I put it off, like, my whole thing be like, okay, I do like 6, I write it out. I write it out. When I'm going to do this video idea, this one, will this book make it be? Will I have to split this book into 2? Will I have to do woo? So I already know the game plan. But then the day gets started, and I forget the book I'm supposed to read, and then I'm putting it off for a little bit later, and I'm thinking of it a little bit later, and then the sun isn't the angle isn't fucking right at this fucking time, or there's some shit popping off outside. or somebody fucking calls me, and all of a sudden it just seems like your girl has a fucking life. Shit is popping for her, cause everybody want to kick it with her, want to know if she's busy, want to know if they come through, want to know if I'm busy, and I'm like, no, I'm not busy, and I'm gonna life or nothing, but still, yeah, cool, you come over, and then now I'm doing something, and now I can't make a video, and I'm like, damn. Is this what YouTubers go through? Where your goal was to make a video today, but then life got in the fucking way, and then at the end of the day, you like, okay, what the fuck? And then at the end of the day, you like, what the fuck did I do today to stop me from making a fucking video? Like, what? Like, did I? And then the next day when you wake up, you're like, but I did achieve some good shit yesterday. I'm like, it might not have been what I needed to get done. I got some shit done. I'm pretty sure I got some shit done. But like, really? So, go ahead, leave a like, a comment, subscribe, drop that shit down below. Let a bitch know. Like, y'all be going through that. Like, you be out there, you like, you wake up with YouTube goals in the morning, and by the end of the day, you're not even tempting no bitches.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace.